Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all are doing well with your online studies. Okay children, so today's session is for first standard children. In today's session, we are going to revise grammar part, that is sentences. Okay, so what do you mean by sentence children? Sentence means vakya. Okay, what do you mean by sentence? Yes, a sentence is a group of words which gives complete sense. Sense means complete meaning. Okay, what do you mean by sentence? A sentence is a group of words which gives complete meaning. Okay, a sentence is a group of words. A sentence is a group of words which gives complete meaning. Okay. Okay children, a sentence is a group of words which gives complete meaning. We use sentences to speak and write. When we are using a sentence children, we use sentence to speak with somebody or to write. Okay. We use sentences to speak and to write. Okay children, we use sentences to speak and write, and a sentence is a group of words which give complete meaning. See children, for example, I am eating a banana. So children, so how many words are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I is one word, am is one word, eating is one word, a is one word, banana is one word. So how many words are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words are there. So a sentence is a group of words which gives complete meaning. I am eating a banana. Is this giving a meaning or not children? Yes, it has a meaning. Okay. We use sentences to speak or to write. I am eating a banana. If I am writing like this, am I banana eating. See, the words are jumbled here. They are not in a proper way. They are not in correct sentence. So, these are jumbled. Am I banana. Is this give the meaning children? No, this sentence is not giving a meaning. The words are jumbled here. When we are keeping the sentence, keeping the words in a proper way according to the sentence. Okay. So, sentence is a group of words which gives complete meaning. The words should be arranged in a proper way to give the meaningful sentence. Okay. So a sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Okay. See, a sentence always while writing it should be in capital letter, and some sentences take the full stop and some sentences take the question mark or etc. punctuation mark. Okay, according to the situation. Okay, so a sentence is a group of words which gives complete meaning. Okay, so for example, I am eating a banana. So we should keep the words in a proper way to give the meaningful sentence. We should always write the sentences with capital letter and with full stop. Okay children, now let us solve the exercise part of it. This is the revision 6th children. So main question number 1. So always we should write the heading before solving the question. Okay. Arrange the words. They have given in jumbled words. So we have to arrange according to the sentence. Okay. Arrange the words in proper order. Arrange the words in proper order so as to make meaningful sentence. As to make meaningful sentence. Arrange the words in proper order so as to make the meaningful sentence. Okay, children? So the first question is, holiday is a Sunday. Holiday is a Sunday. Second one, later we will write the answer. Okay. Name is my Rahul. Name is my Rahul. Third one, is play evening VD. In a play evening VD. Okay. Fourth one, want go I to home. See children, these questions, have they, see these 4 questions, are they have any meanings? No. See, holiday is a Sunday. Is there any meaning? These words are jumbled here. There is no meaning for this. So we have to write it with a meaningful sentence by writing in a proper way. We have to keep the words in a proper way to create a meaningful sentence. Okay. So first what should require? We should write Sunday. See, we should always start with beginning of the sentence. We should write first letter capital. Sunday is a holiday. See, according to the proper way, we should keep the words, okay, to create a meaningful sentence. Sunday is a holiday. We should always keep full point after a statement. Okay. Let us move to the second one. Name is my Rahul. So what we should write first? My name is Rahul. See children, my name is Rahul. We should always start with capital letter and end with full stop. See, we should keep the words in a proper way to create a meaningful sentence. Okay, we should arrange the words in proper way. Okay. First we should write my, then a name, then is, then Rahul. Okay. So let us see the third one. In a play evening VD. Is there any meaning, children? No. So how we should arrange the words? First we should take we. We play in the evening. Okay. We play in the evening. We play in the evening. Okay, we play in the evening. Let us see fourth one. We should arrange the words in a proper way. Okay, we play in the evening. Full stop. At the end of the sentence, we should give the full stop. Let us see the fourth one. Want go I to home. See, these are also jumbled. We should arrange the words in a proper way. First, what we should take? I want to go home. Okay, I want to go home. First, we should take I want to go home. Full point. Starting letter should be in capital always while writing a sentence, and end should be full point. Okay, children. I want to go home. So first one is Sunday is a holiday. Second one is my name is Rahul. Third one, we play in the evening. Fourth one, I want to go home. Okay, children? You have to write this all in the ruled paper. Okay? Let us see the fifth one. 7 has been a day. 7 has been a day. So again these words are jumbled. So we have to arrange these words in a proper way to create a sentence. See, a week. First we should take a week has 7 days. Okay, a week has 7 days. Okay, next one, sixth one. Market, let us go to the market. Let us go to the. So how we should write? How we should arrange this? Let us go to the market. See, first we should take let. Let us go to the market. See, we should arrange the sentence in a proper way to create a meaningful sentence. L should be the beginning word. So for beginning word, we should write first capital letter. We should start with capital letter and ends with full stop for simple sentences. Okay, children? A week has 7 days. Let us go to the market. Okay? Next, let us solve the second one. Second main question. Okay? So children, open page number 49. Okay? Open page number 49 from your textbook. Match the columns and make sentences. They have given the pictures. According to the picture, we should match the columns. Okay? The boy. See in the picture, children, what the boy is doing there? See? The boy sleeps. So we should match to sleeps. See what the family is doing there? The family watches TV. All the family is watching the TV. So what we should write? we should match to the family watches TV. Radha, see what the Radha is doing. Radha sings. She is holding the mic and singing. So Radha sings. We should match to Radha sings. Rahul, see what the Rahul is doing there. Rahul studies. We should match Rahul to studies. Okay. And then they. In the last picture, see children, what they are doing? They are laughing. So we should match they to laugh. Okay. Right. Let us start second main question. Match the column. Match the following. I will write the following. Okay. So, in first A column, B column. Okay. The boy. The boy, the family, third one, Radha, fourth one, Rahul, and fifth one is they. Okay, let us see the second column. Sings, studies, then laugh, and then watches TV, then sleeps. Okay, so we should match by seeing the picture given in the textbook. So what does the boy is doing? The boy sleeps. So we should match the boy to sleep. Okay. Then the family. What does the family is doing in the picture, children? The family watches the TV. So we should match to watches the TV. Radha. What the Radha is doing? The Radha is singing. So we should match to sings. Radha sings. And then Rahul. What the Rahul is doing? The Rahul is studying. So we should match to studies. Okay, then they. What the people are doing in the picture? They are laughing. So we should match to they laugh. Okay. Then we should arrange these to make sentence. We should join these to make a sentence. The boy sleeps. Okay. The boy sleeps. Second one, the family watches TV. Watches TV. Okay. Third one, Radha sings. Fourth one, Rahul studies. They laugh. So we should join these words. We should arrange these words to create a sentence. Okay, children? So the third main activity is left to you, children. Answer the following question. So the first question is, what is your name? So you have to write what is your name, what is your father's name, what is your best friend's name, which school do you go to, and then which is your favorite fruit. In page number 49. Third main question you should write. This activity is for you. This is the homework for you, children. So third main question you should write in the ruled paper by seeing the page number 49. Okay. In third main question, answer the following question. So first one is, what is your name? See children, what is your name? You should write your name here. The space is given there. So you should write what is your name. The second one, what is your father's name? What is your father's name? So you should write here your father's name. See, the answer should be written in full sentence. You should not write only one word here. Okay, if your name is Rahul, you should not write only Rahul. You should write in a proper sentence. Okay, my name is Rahul. Like that, you should write in a full sentence. Okay, children. Then, what is your father's name? Your father's name also you should write in full sentence. Don't write in one word. If your father name is Ranjit, you don't write only Ranjit. You should write my father name is Ranjit. Like that, you should write, children. Okay. Third one, what is your best friend's name? You should write in full sentence. My best friend's name is Smita. Okay, what is your best friend name? That name you should write in full sentence. Okay. Fourth one, which is your favorite fruit? Which is your favorite fruit? Which is your favorite fruit? Okay, children. Question mark. So here you should write in full sentence. My favorite fruit is apple. Okay, my favorite fruit is an apple. Like this you should write. Okay, children. So first you should write your name. My name is, whatever you have your name, you should write. Then your father's name, best friend's name, then your favorite fruit. Okay. Let us revise now opposite verbs. Okay. So what do you mean by opposite words, children? Opposite words express the meaning of, okay, the opposite words expresses the meaning opposed to the another word of the meaning. Okay, opposite words that express a meaning opposed to the meaning of the other word. Okay, opposite words. Now we are going to revise opposites. Okay, opposite means a word that expresses a meaning opposed to the meaning of other word. A word that expresses a meaning that opposed to the a word that expresses a meaning that opposed to the another word. Okay, in which it is in oppose word. Okay, for example, see, thin, fat. See, this is the word that expresses a meaning to the opposite to the other word. That word should be opposite to the other word. This is expressing the meaning that should be opposed to the other word. Okay, children? Thin, fat, tall, short. We always use cross mark to show the opposite words. Okay? Let us solve the exercise part of it. These are showing the opposite meaning of the other word. Okay? Match the opposite by choosing the words from the box. Now, fourth main question. Match the opposites. Match the opposites by choosing. I will write only match the opposites. Okay. So, in column A, column B. Okay, this is only region for you. Rich. First one, second one, old. Third one, strong. Fourth one, full. And fifth one is open. Okay. So which is the opposite word of rich? Yes, I will directly write the opposite of this word. Okay, rich, poor. See children, rich, poor, old. What is the opposite word of old? Young. Already Reshma ma'am has taught you this, okay? I am just revising you. Rich, poor, old, young, strong. What is the opposite word of strong? Weak. Strong means Shaktishali. Weak means Ashakta. Old means Haledu. Young means Vasadu. Rich means Srimanta. Poor means Badwa. Okay? Full. Full means tumbiddu. Full opposite word is empty, khali. Okay? Open. Open. What is the opposite word of open? Close. Okay, children? I have directly written the opposite words of this. I have not matched this. Okay? I am not matching this. I have just directly written the opposite words of it. Rich, poor, old, young, strong, weak, full, empty, open, then close. These are the opposite words. Okay, you should write fourth main question also in the ruled paper one time. Okay, children? Let us move to the next exercise. Okay? Fill in the blanks with opposites. So, fifth main question is fill in the blanks with opposites. Fill in the blanks with opposites. There are some question. We should fill in the blanks with opposite words. Okay, children? So the first one is stone is hard. First one, stone is hard. Okay? Stone is hard. So hard is here word. We should write the opposite word of hard. Okay? The elephant is big. The elephant is big. Here in the first one, cotton is dash. We should write the opposite word of hard in the second one. Cotton is dash. So what is the opposite word of hard? Hard means birusu. Soft. Okay. Mrudu. Okay, soft means mrudu. Hard is the opposite word of soft. Okay. The elephant is big. The mouse is. Have you seen the mouse, children? Mouse means rat. Yes. Is it big or small? Yeah, it is small. So the mouse is. What we should write here? The opposite word of big is small. Okay. Stone is hard. Cotton is soft. The elephant is big. The mouse is small. Hard, soft, big, small are the opposite words. Okay, children. Third one. Ram is sad. Ram is sad. Sham is dash. Sham is dash. What is the opposite word of sad, children? Yes, happy. Sad, happy. Ram is sad, but Sham is happy. Okay? Let us see the fourth one. Milk is hot. Milk is hot. Ice cream is dash. Ice cream is. Let's tell me who like the ice cream. Is it hot or soft? Sorry. Is it hot or cold, children? Yeah, the ice cream is cold. So what we should write here? The opposite of hot, cold. Ice cream is always cold. Ice cream is cold. Milk is hot. Okay, children? Stone is hard, cotton is soft. The elephant is big, the mouse is small. Ram is sad, Sham is happy. Milk is hot, ice cream is cold. So these are the opposite words. Okay, children. Now let us move to the next grammar part, that is days of the week. You should write in question number 5, main question number 5. This all you should write in ruled paper one time. Okay. Days of the week. Okay, children. So how many days are there in the week? How many days are there in the week? Yes, there are 7 days in a week. How many days are there in the week? 7 days. Okay. Days of the week. week. Children, how many days are there in a week? There are 7 days in a week. How many days are there, children? There are 7 days in a week. Which are those? Yes, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Okay. So which day comes in the first? Yes, Monday comes the first. Monday is the first day of the week. Okay. And the last day of the week is Sunday. Okay. Monday is the first day of a week. Sunday is the last day of a week. Okay, children. Now, let us solve the exercise part. Okay, fill in the blanks with the correct names of the days. Main question 6th. Fill in the blanks. With the correct names of the week. With the correct names of the week. So first question is, dash is the first day of the week. Which is the first day of the week, children? Yes, Monday. Which day? Monday. Second one. Sunday comes just after the Saturday. Which comes just after the Sunday, children? Which comes just after the Sunday, children? Saturday after Sunday. So Sunday comes just after dash Saturday. Answer is Saturday. After Saturday, Sunday comes. Okay. Thursday is between dash and dash. Thursday is between dash and dash. So Thursday is between dash and dash. Wednesday and Friday. Okay, children, you should know the spelling of Wednesday properly. W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y. Wednesday and Friday. Thursday comes in between the Wednesday and the Friday. Okay. Let us see the fourth one. Dash is a weekly holiday. Which day is weekly holiday, children? Yes, Sunday. You are getting Sunday holiday. You all are playing now in Sunday. On Sunday we are playing, we are going to out. So Sunday is the weekly holiday, children. Okay. The day before Tuesday is Monday. Okay, children. Wednesday comes between Tuesday and the Thursday. Okay, so Monday is the first day of week, Sunday comes after the Saturday, Thursday comes between Wednesday and Friday, Sunday is the weekly holiday. Okay children, you have to write main question number 6 also in the ruled paper and send the photocopy of it. Don't forget to send it. Okay children, now here ends our today's class. Have a good day. Bye children.